Hi guys, my name is Pax Plays, and this is going to be a short Fallout 6 tutorial. I guess tips, not really tricks, but welcome back to another video. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to level up faster than you are now, and I'm also going to be showing you some tips of how to get a bunch of caps, because not that long ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, no, it was more like a week ago, I started playing Fallout 76 again, because I enjoyed playing the game. I took a really long, rest and break from it, so I decided I wanted to start playing it again. So, let me show you guys something real quick. Right here. See my caps? Look at all those caps. There's actually quite a bit of caps from only starting to play from not that long ago. Which is 15,000 caps is a lot. I can get you a pretty decent weapon. So, I'm going to be showing you how I got the caps fast, and how you can also get caps fast. So this is mostly going to work for around the higher levels, where you can start getting level 50 weapons, which is the max level weapons you can get. So, once you're level 50 or higher, or around level 50, where you're able to obtain level 50 weapons and legendaries, that's where you're going to start making a bunch of caps. When you're low level, you just want to keep on grinding, fighting stuff, and basically just trying to get to the high levels so you can start making a bunch of caps. So, I'm going to be telling you first the ways of how to make a bunch of caps. Basically what I did is I went over to White Springs. So if you don't know where White Springs is, here's Vault 71 and 76. I'm not that smart. And then you go down here. A lot of people normally have their vendors there. I have my survival tent right there, but I'm keeping my survival tent there too. But as you can see, we have White Springs Resort, and so basically on the map it's just this giant looking mansion thing. So you go there. You want to mostly discover the White Springs Golf Club. White Springs Golf Club always has a bunch of ghouls that spawn there that you can kill and get a bunch of XP. Depending on your level, is the level they'll be at. So I'll actually go to my survival tent and show you real quick. But basically, these ghouls, normally I find around 3 to 1, but 3 to 2 legendary ghouls, sometimes only 1, but mostly it's 3 to 2 legendary ghouls I find that are, sometimes they're 3-star, most of the time they're actually 3-star. Sometimes I've gotten 2 stars, and rarely I've gotten 1 stars. This is just my luck. I don't know how it will be for you, but this is a pretty good legendary farm. So, let me just quick load in, let me show you. So, yeah, we're in now. 1 second, let me move my mic. Okay, so we're back. My game is freezing a little bit. So, here we go. I guess I can also tell you how to get a bunch of crafting materials too, but I basically just have my survival tent there. Tent. Not taint. But basically we run up here, and you should be able to see right now, this is the area you want to be farming. There are tons of ghouls in here, and you're probably going to die, but it doesn't really matter with the amount of XP you're going to be. I have a double XP resource here, I don't really have any stim packs on me, but so basically you want to come here, and you just want to see, you don't want to see it, you just want to farm all these ghouls here. Now, gives me +1 agility. I forgot about that, so I move a little bit faster. So basically, there's ghouls that spawn on the outside and the inside. Most of the ghouls are on the inside. There's some on the lower level, there's some on the top level. I recommend trying to sneakily take them out, because you can get overrun real fast here. So I'm going to show you a sneaky method real quick. So I think we all know how to be sneaky in Fallout 76, right? You just crouch. You sneak behind them. Normally you one-tap them, because you get that 2 sneak bonus. But once you come to this place a little while, you're going to start to learn the spawns of ghouls. Okay, so normally in this room right here, there's either a bloated glowing ghoul, or there is a Wendigo. The Wendigo is normally around the level 40, and the feral ghoul, the bloated, um, glowing one, is normally around whatever level the other ghouls are going to be around. Normally Red Roach spawns in here on that wall. I know the spawns in here like crazy. I know where all the shortcuts are. I know where all the spawns are. Normally a ghoul spawns here. Normally a ghoul will spawn right back there. Sometimes a magazine can spawn on these boxes. I don't know if that's useful for you. Normally ghouls spawn right there by that skeleton. Normally there's a few ghouls that spawn in here. Normally there's one right there. There's one here. And there's one normally here. Of course, there's two out in that parking lot area, and one that normally roams around that little door area that I did the sneak attack one on. So it looks like someone already cleared all the ghouls out here, so I can't really show you getting overrun by the ghouls, but it's really hectic. Normally a ghoul spawn right here, as seen right there. Wait, actually I need those. Okay, that's a nice sound. I don't know all the ghoul spawns in this room. All I know is that one spawns right there, one spawns right here. But basically, you'll be able to see them. I know one spawns in that corner. They walk around, basically. I think there's 4 to 3 ghouls in this room, on average. Same thing in here. There's normally 4 to 5 ghouls-ish around in here. I don't know the exact spawns for the upstairs, but I know the bottom ones. Normally a few Okay, I'm sorry that I'm like dying so fast. I'm gonna move my stream overlay, but I'm still gonna talk to you. Yeah, the stream overlay is in the way of the enemy's health meter. There we go. Now I can see. It sucks that I don't like have stimpaks, but yeah, we're basically just gonna move slow. I know a ghoul spawns over there, and a few ghouls spawn in here. So White Springs is a good place to farm XP and to farm legendaries. So let me also show you some spawns. Up there, I normally get 3-star ghouls spawn there. But I just took one out, which is how I got this actually. It's pretty cool, Deathclaw Gauntlet, which is my new melee weapon to use, but I'll basically show you the spawns for this route over here. Normally the ghoul will spawn right here. This ghoul who's decided to spawn for us. This is my loot bag, and I can prove it for you. I just, what should I draw? Space helmet back. This loot bag should move, or, no, but it's my loot bag, I promise. But I don't normally use it for my games and stuff like that, but this is basically the route you want to take. You know, you just keep on going in and out of these houses after you're done with the golf club. You have 2 ghouls that spawn up here. I think one spawns over there. I don't know, sometimes I take random damage. It's a little weird, but not sometimes. 2 ghouls spawn in here. Normally one will spawn around the bed area, and one will spawn in the bathroom by the dead corpse of a young woman, sorry. But sometimes the ghoul that spawns by the bed will get trapped in this corner, because for some reason the game's AI doesn't say the ghoul can walk through here, so they'll just be trapped here, and then all you gotta do is go up to the bed and, of course, hit away. So basically White Springs is where you want to go to level up. Sometimes you can get like a beast or a deathclaw over here in this garden area. Let's see. I know I didn't kill it last time I was here. Doesn't look like it. But as you can see, there's more houses up there that spawn ghouls. Once again, this is like a really good spot to farm. I'm trying to see if I can get some honey beasts. Deathclaw. Guess not. Kinda sucks, but now I'm gonna be telling you ways to level up faster again, but like these are like buffs that will help you. So of course, anytime there's a double XP weekend, let me show you. Anytime there's a double XP weekend, doing double XP, gain twice the amount of XP, which is good. So where is my survival tent? Actually, no, I don't need the survival tent. I'm just gonna go to the survival tent, it's closer. So, when you sleep in a sleeping bag for, I don't know how long it is, I think maybe like a real minute, you get a buff that gives you 5% more XP, and if you sleep in a real bed for like a minute, it's around a minute, you get around 10% plus XP. So, and that lasts for, no, I think if you sleep in a bed, it's still 5 XP, but it lasts for 2 hours. But basically, if we just sleep in here for a little bit, I'm gonna get a buff called Rested. And I think if you sleep in a bed, it's called Well Rested. And this basically just gives you 5% plus XP boost, which is actually pretty good for leveling up. You're always gonna want to do this if you're coming to White Springs. It's just something useful to have buffed on, I guess, when you go to White Springs. Another thing you can do that will help you level up is feed the people event. This is something that I think happens in Grafton or something like that. Grafton or Flappers. It is an event that gives you, I think it's called like meat, no, it's like something stew. It's like meat stew or something like that. Beef stew. It's called beef stew, and I think it gives you a 10% XP buff. And all the XP buffs actually stack on top of each other. Of course, you can't get the sleeping bag and the bed one. That just wouldn't make sense. But you can get the, and then actually earlier you saw me in a field all the way up here. I have it marked on my map because I didn't have it discovered yet. But my friend told me that, what are they called again? I haven't been there still, so I can check. Cranberries. Cranberries, well, actually, if you eat them, apparently give you a debuff. As you can see, we got the rested thing, plus 5% XP. But apparently, if you cook the cranberries in the right way, you can get either a 5% XP boost, and if you cook something else with cranberries, it gives you 10%. And the thing that is the hardest to make gives you a plus 15% boost to XP, and of course these all stack. So you're leveling up real fast once you get all these buffs on. But that's like it I have to tell you. White Springs and West Tech. So White Springs again is here, and West Tech is this weird looking place right here, West Tech Research Center. This place has a bunch of super mutants. I guess I can travel to it real quick, show you guys. But once I'm done showing you this place, I'm going to be telling you how to basically go from 0 caps like I did to a staggering 15,000 caps. Of course, I've been fast traveling around, so that's why I'm not exactly at 15,000, but I was at 15,000, believe me. So basically, you know, legendaries in the game. I was telling you about them earlier. I don't know how many legendary super mutants spawn here, but so basically, yeah, I'm not that powerful with super mutants. There's always a suicider that I'm just gonna run away with it. I honestly don't want to fight it. But how you want to level, like, gain caps faster is actually pretty easy if you think about it. Like, all you have to do is go to the places I've already told you, most likely White Springs, or do events that give you legendaries, like Uranium Fever, which spawns actually pretty close to White Springs. I don't think the event is going on now, but normally it will spawn right here during the Emmett Mountain disposal site. And then, I guess I can go to it, it's like super close. But here, every once in a while, an event will spawn called Uranium Fever, and there's a 100% chance for a 1-star legendary, a 2-star legendary, and a 3-star legendary to spawn. These always spawn in the events. Now, if you get to kill them, that's your problem. If you can't kill them, don't worry, because they don't go away after the event ends. So you can just focus on them instead of the event if you want to. But this is basically what the place looks like. So over there's a little like shack thing. Run to it. I'll show you guys, but there's also a good place to mutation farm. I guess I could make another video on mutation farming tomorrow. As you can see, we just come in here. Oh, never mind. Wait, no. Never mind. This is the place where you do mutation I'm gonna die. My head did a weird thing there, but whatever. Okay, where is it? Where does uranium fever happen? It's like, oh yeah, it's the Blackwater mine, sorry. At the Blackwater mine, the uranium fever event will happen. And basically, like I said, there's a chance for a 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star legendary to spawn. This is always a great event to go to if you want to get some legendaries. But with the new system, well, not the new system, but with the system they added quite a while ago. This is around where I quit Fallout 76 for a little while. No, it was actually before this. I quit Fallout 76 when Nuka World first came out in beta, and it was only planned to be released for a little while, but that's not important. I came back like a couple of weeks ago, but the thing you're going to want to do to get a bunch of caps is pretty self-explanatory, right? If you think about it, how do you get caps? What do you always want? You always want legendary items. So what do? You sell legendary items. You go to White Springs, you farm that for XP and legendary items. You do uranium, whatever it is. And if you really want to take it to the next level, you know what you can do? You can sell. Well, not sell. You can keep on hopping servers, which if you don't know how to do, which is actually really self-explanatory. You go to social, and you just go to the leave world option. I believe the team snowflakes in here, but you go to the leave world option, and then you just get back into another world. This should most likely bring you to a new server, and you just keep on doing that over and over again until the uranium fever is activated. And then once that happens, you do the event, and you can keep on hopping over and over again until you find it again. So that's really hardcore stuff. You don't need to do that. You can just farm White Springs. And farm White Springs. But basically, what you're gonna do is farm legendaries any way you can. And normally, when you're farming legendaries, you're also farming EXP because you're killing enemies to get the legendaries to get caps. So XP and caps. XP and legendary farming. Same thing. Okay? You're doing them both at the same time if you're being smart. And you know where to go. And I already told you where to go, what to do to level up fast and get legendaries that people want. But as you can see, I have legendaries here. That not a lot of people have bought yet. So I have some of them selling for really cheap, and that's because that's meant for legendary script. If you don't know what script is, actually you need to take these out because I don't really need them to be sold. Basically legendary script is another way to get good legendaries. So if you get a legendary that you don't want or that you know people won't buy, that's when you go legendary script farming. Well, that's when you turn your okay, actually this is good legendary script. Okay, so I'll show you the legendary script in a second. So this is the legendary script. Okay, now let me show you basically how to legendary script. This is going to be a longer video than I thought it was going to be. Second. Another way to get good legendaries. So if you get a legendary that you don't want or you know people don't want to buy, then there's something super simple you can do. You take all those legendaries and you bring them to a train station. So train stations should have these yellow vending machines called legendary script machines or like legendary script machines. I don't know exactly what they're called. But basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna like go to these legendary script things, and you're gonna basically scrap your legendary items, and it turns into this legendary script, which you can use. I'll show you. So it's in the fire. It's right here. Berkeley Spring Station. You go here. Notice how I have my camp around in the middle of the map. But that's just the game strategy. Not really part of this video, but something that's needed is for caps to be preserved as well. So if you want to save caps, that's a whole different story. I can tell you that in another video, but this is probably gonna be the last thing I show you for this little video on the tips, no tricks guide. Yeah, that's nice. Tips, no tricks guide. Maybe that's a new series kicking up for online games. Who knows? But this is what the station looks like. So let me show you the vending machines. This is what they look like. Legendary Exchange. They are at, I think, every single station that has a vendor. I already used all my stuff. So every day, there's a certain amount of script that you can turn in your legendaries for. But you can bring them to her. And yes, it is a girl. Come over here. And you can exchange your legendary script for a random legendary weapon. And it can be 2-star, it can be 3-star, anything you want it to. I'll show you. So it doesn't matter what kind of weapon it is. But this weapon, if the weapon is 3-star, it's always worth 40 script. If the weapon is 1-star, it's always worth 5. 2-star, it's always worth 15. So you always get the most bang for your buck and have 3-star. So if you ever get a 3-star that isn't probably a 2-shot explosive, or isn't explosive, or isn't 2-shot, or doesn't have something else that's really good, like bloodied or junkies, then you should probably script it if it's a 3-star and you don't want to use it. My package, okay. This is just the smartest thing to do. Yes, it's a gamble playing with the conveyor. Yes, you're probably gonna get a bunch of bad things, but you can just invest that stuff that you just bought from her right back into the system if it's super bad. Normally you will be getting bad things with her, but every once in a while you'll get a really good weapon. So just take your chances with the conveyor if you have a legendary that you don't want. So what else is it gonna do? Sit in your freaking sit in your stash, or sit in your what is it called? Vendor all day, all month, all year, all decade, all eternity? Or are you gonna give it to the purveyor and try your luck? I'd rather give it to the purveyor and try my luck. So that's basically in this tutorial. It's probably gonna be quite long, but next time next time I will be showing you something else, tip and tricks wise, Fallout 76. But this has been how to level up fast, what to use when you want to level up fast, how to get a bunch of caps fast. And you may be asking, this is what I'm going to say, you may be asking, why do I want a bunch of caps in Fallout 76? Because 1,000 caps isn't what it used to be when I was playing. When I left, 5,000 caps was everything. Now, what I have, around 15,000 caps, that is nothing. That's nothing to compare to what people sell things for these days. Jesus, it sounded like I was starting to cry. I don't know what happened. I got something building up in my throat. But it's quite funny. Caps aren't what they used to be today. I know some really good armor pieces out there cost 70,000 caps. 7000. I think I said that right. 7000. No. 7. Yeah, it'd be 70000. Yeah, that's a lot of caps compared to my measly 15,000 caps. Right? All that caps for one piece of armor. It's not a full armor set. It's only one piece of armor. It's like a chest piece, a leg, an arm. I mean, weapons cost quite a bit. You can get pretty good weapons for 15,000, but still. So, just remember, if you get good legendaries, sell them in your vendor. Hopefully some big shot money bucks will come. He's like, oh, these are some pretty things. coins, or sometimes people will buy stuff from your, like sometimes people will buy legendaries and stuff from you and sell them back at their place for more caps, which is why I try to keep my stuff on a little less expensive side, so people will think that they'll just buy it from me and sell it for more at their place. And that's actually not a bad strategy too. If you see something that you know you can sell for more, and it's pretty cheap at a base, buy it, resell it at yours for a little bit more. Pretty good. I do it. You should do it if you're not doing it. But that's it for me. My name is PackPlaysTY. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it or you found this video useful, maybe leave a like. But you don't have to. Thanks. I thank you for watching to the end. Thank you and goodbye.